Assalamu alaikum, Peggy Muhammad here. Once again, welcome to Muhammad's Mosque in Dallas, Texas for Live Right, Think Right, Eat Right, and Do Right. This is going to be short and sweet today. This is going to be about the emblem and why we have called this presentation Live Right, Think Right, Eat Right, and Do Right. Actually, I didn't mean presentation, I mean the YouTube channel. So I'm going to tell you about that. But the first thing I'm going to do is stand up and move out of the way for about 5 seconds so that you can look at the entire emblem. And then I'm going to come back and finish. So what is all this about this green and gold? So let me tell you, the green stands for life. And the gold, the most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that his people had hearts of gold, not just his Muslim followers, but all of the Black men and Black women in the wilderness of North America. So I'm going to go on to let you know why we chose the words live right, think right, eat right, and do right. From page 44 of How to Eat to Live, Volume 1, it says at the bottom of the page, live right, think right, eat right, and do right. You will not have to die to go to heaven to be like angels. You will be like them while you live. So for our purposes, you know, I didn't make an exact quote, but when you see it or when you hear it, I want you to think like this, please. In order to live right, you must think right, eat right, and do right. Let's begin with live right. Live right means to follow the good principles for living life as it unfolds in safety, peace, and joy. Think right. Think thoughts that promote beneficence over mischief making, mercy over inhumanity, forgiveness over condemnation, abundance over scarcity, creativity over the ordinary, love over apathy, integrity over dishonesty, communication over reticence, and transparency over ambiguity. So eat right. That seems simple, right? Following the good eating habits in How to Eat to Live, Volumes 1 and 2, for good health and longevity. And I have something else. Let's go to page 1 of How to Eat to Live, Book 1, and it says, there is no way for us to learn the right way to eat in order to live a long life, except through the guidance and teachings of Allah, who came in the person of Master Fard Muhammad. The Bible says that he will give us more life abundancy, but he demands strict obedience in his will, or rather to his will. There is no way of prolonging the life of human beings or any other life unless it begins with restrictions of the foods which sustain life, the right kinds of food, and the proper time when it should be taken into our bodies. Do right. Do right stands for lifestyle behaviors that are in alignment with the teachings of the Holy Quran, the truth of the Bible, the supreme wisdom lessons, the restrictive laws of Islam, message to the Black man, and self-improvement, the basis of community development, volumes 1 and 2, by the most honorable Louis Farrakhan. So that concludes this brief section, or this brief video about the emblem and why we have the name Live Right, Think Right, Eat Right, and Do Right. So thank you. Have a nice day. And just live right, think right, eat right, and do right. Assalamu alaikum.